Yo, I want to do this quick little video on Egyptian hieroglyphs. I'm gonna look at this book called Egyptian Hieroglyphics: How to Read and Write Them by Stephanie Rossini. Now, when you look at this book, or when you're reading hieroglyphs, I guess think like emojis. I guess, you know what I'm saying. So that'll kind of help you, at least get an understanding of kind of how you would kind of look at the picture. So I just want to go to a couple pages. This little ammo for Israel against Egyptologists or Christians, I guess. I'm just gonna go to a couple pages. This is a cool book. This was funny. A hieroglyph for thirsty. To be thirsty. On your knees, pointing to your mouth. Anything dealing with the mouth, you on your knees, pointing to your mouth. Alright, let me go to this other page. This is the page, that I really want to talk about, really. So, this the hieroglyph for Egypt. Kemet. KMT. This the hieroglyph. This the hieroglyph for the word black. And KM. So I guess that's how they equate Kemet to being black or the people somehow. I guess I'm still trying to wrap my head around it, or but here, this is the interesting thing though. It's another hieroglyph for the same word, Egypt. But this one says to marry. Something like that. Now that's what I want to look at, to marry. Why is there two hieroglyphs for Egypt? So when you hear scripture like or anything dealing in the Bible dealing with Egypt, how do you know which one or which Egypt? Which Egypt are you from? Go to this map right here. Type in Tamaricans or DeSoto map, Florida. And go there. And this is a map of Florida. Whoever made the map, I guess, either knew that it's Egypt or part of Egypt or something like that. You go down there at the bottom. It says T Americans. T even got the little hyphen, or I mean the little whatever, and Americans. Tamari. So that's just a brain scratcher. This is the twisted piece of flax that Israel's redemption was talking about. You see number 9. Wick of twisted flax. Yeah, and this right here, number 5. Go to number 5. King. So the king had what? What's these in their hands? Flails, right? Why the king got a flail? York had a flail in one of his so-called Egyptian pictures. Him holding a flail, like, who you gonna flail, man? But yeah, it's pretty awesome book. Um, I might do another video about the so-called gods. I say so-called because I don't even think they talking about gods. I think it's talking about land, and you understand why. Well, Horus has the head of a bird, right? So yeah, that's something else we can get into. Maybe I'll do another video on that. But I just want to do a quick video on the two Egypts, the two hieroglyphs that's for the same word. So you know that's a head scratcher. There goes a can of Calumet. Who the Indians on a Calumet farm? Calumet is in Chicago. Actually, it's two Calumet properties. One is in Chicago, one is in Kentucky. There's a lot of Indians in Chicago. And the one in Kentucky is a spot where a lot of people from Cincinnati or people around Kentucky from the South a little bit, they all gather at a place called the Kentucky Derby. I think in the summertime, spring, something like that. But that's on Calumet property. You know. Let me go to this other little screen right here. This for the people that had been this Ethiopian guy or somebody that preaches Ethiopia or whatever, saying Ethiopia, Enoch is Ethiopia. This is Memphis in Mexico, or you might call T Enoch Tillian, something like that. You see the word Enoch in there? Enoch, Enoch. So how is Enoch Ethiopia in Africa? Trying to put my head around that one, so if somebody can explain that one to me, I like that. Yeah, that's it.